How's it going, everybody? Zoinkmeister Patrick here, joined today by Zoinkmeister Adam.
How's it going?
And today we're playing Marvel's Spider-Man Miles Morales for the PlayStation 5.
Excelsior.
Why aren't I wearing a mask? Stop looking at me. Stop. We're criminals. Stop it. Look away. Shoo, go, shoo, stop. Give me a freaking mask. Where's the mask button? Give me the mask. There.
The sword.
I have to explain it to him. Miles, I need to deal with something.
Press triangle? What is triangle?
Oh yeah.
Deactivate. Oh.
Oh.
I didn't realize it was in the activated form. I thought it was just like a regular sword. Like you just hit someone with it.
Yeah, no,
I didn't realize it's a worse lightsaber.
Yeah, really, really big.
It's short though. Like it's wide, but it's so short. Like in terms of being a broadsword, that is not long.
Seriously, this is the most like conspicuous.
Oh
like,
wait, you have to grab the gun.
Where?
They're
Over
all
here?
around you, yeah.
Oh yes, please. Come on. No,
Oh,
it won't
no,
let
go
me.
to the other ones. There's other guns in the room.
Why would you
have to be
hold
able-
them like
you
this?
have to be able
This
to
can't
do
be
it.
the most convenient way of holding these things. I
Come
can't
on,
pick anything
just
else
one
up.
of them. Oh, you
Is it
have
like
gotta be
canon
kidding
that
me.
Spider-Man can't hold a gun?
Stupid new form.
Giving me bone marrow cancer. Why are we putting this thing in our bodies?
It's being kept.
I mean, that's the other guys.
No, that's what these guys were just complaining about. They're like coughing and talking about new form because they stole it, so it's in the building now.
Oh, you're
Yeah,
right.
everyone here's getting bone marrow cancer.
Can you imagine? They're like injecting it into themselves. They're like, why are we doing this again?
Yeah, whose idea was this?
I'm really disappointed you can't pick up the gun. Pick up that gun.
Get
Oh,
my
hey, that's
super
the
soup.
mask.
Oh yeah. Pick up the Glock.
So they raided
Martin Lee's gang?
Yeah,
they
Martin
raided
Lee.
Mr. Negative stuff.
Gotta establish dominance if we're gonna replace Fisk and run New York.
Would you pee on him? Like,
Guys are well trained.
Yes.
Wonder where they train.
give me a mask, please. I really dislike walking around sounding like Spider-Man in front of all of Spider-Man's villains.
He calls Pete. And he's like, hey Pete, I think I found out how to save the city. And he's like, how? And then oh,
That's cute. He looks better that way.
a little bit.
Yeah.
He's got quite the double chin.
Does he? Yeah, I
Here,
guess
press
so.
triangle I want to hear the prompt.
This would not like this.
They didn't draw on the monitor, right?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Look at the purple between the monitors. It's not there.
Had a deadly fuel source.
No, it's.
I mean, it could be gapped panels, right? Like that could not be bezels. It just could be like impressions.
Oh, it could be. I hope they wouldn't have drawn on the monitors. Are those monitors? Are we sure? I mean, they're lit up. I can tell that, but they could have a light on them from somewhere.
Oh, like a projection?
Yeah, it could be a projection.
No, I mean, they wouldn't be square. Right?
I don't know.
No, like, yeah, no, you can like see the grid.
Yeah, but it's like, because this is also a monitors. I guess so.
Because that's just the screensaver. I keep telling you.
Yeah. Okay.
yeah,
Yeah.
if he
I
calls
can't.
Pete
Could you
and he's-
imagine being a superhero and walking around a supervillain lab dressed as yourself and like how conspicuous you must feel with everyone's masked except for you? And,
He
like,
does it constantly.
Does he? I guess so.
I feel like he knows all of his villains as Pete.
Yeah.
And he knows all of his villains as Spider-Man, and they don't know him as Pete.
Yeah, I don't know how they get away with that.
Seen these before.
Like, he knew Norman Osborn, he knew Dr. Octavius. Did he know the Lizard? I'm forgetting the
Yes.
Lizard's true identity right now.
Dr. Connors?
Yes.
Yeah, that was his. Yes, before he worked
Like
for
original
Octavius.
mentor, right?
Yeah, before
Yeah.
Octavius, he worked for Connors.
Yeah, so,
Yeah, he switched to Octavius because of Connors start becoming the Lizard, and it's uncurable.
okay, I'm sorry. I knew who I was talking about, and I said the right name, but in my head, I just kept thinking of,
Killer Croc?
Yeah,
okay.
and I was like, damn it, wrong universe. I was like, did he though? And I was like, wait, no, yes, never mind, wrong villain.
Yeah, I believe he did his doctorate, or not his doctorate. He did his doctorate under Connors, and then he did his like postdoc or whatever under Octavius, basically.
And then he didn't know Rhino before, right? Wasn't he just like a Russian?
Yes, Rhino's just a villain.
Yeah.
Kingpin hired Rhino. Same thing with actually Scorpion. I think he met. Scorpion was like a actor or something like that,
Task getting the underground alarm
like Mysterio.
And then he played around with Black Cat, so we know all about that.
I don't think he knew. You know, he didn't know Felicia. She went to the same school. Yeah.
Bringing it around. Maybe they brought it here.
Oh.
Might be using Fisk's secret rooms on the ground level.
Time's over, kids. Group 2, head downstairs for training.
Sounds like where I need to go.
Hey, Pete.
I'm gonna go get trained.
I found out how to stop them. How, Miles? And you just hear him like powering up this like a gun, like one of the.
I found a more permanent solution.
Yeah. I don't want to fill up those jails.
I'm inside. What's your plan? I don't know.
What are emojis copyrighted?
Dude. Oh, time to suit up. I thought he was gonna say time to shut up. Oh yeah, when he said seen something earlier, I thought I was gonna say Sean. And then I was like, oh, I'm okay. You have to remind me of the conversation that just happened.
My mom.
Spider-Man?
She needs me at home.
Right now? Really?
Yeah, her wrist is in a cast.
It was kind of your fault.
Dinner.
Yeah.
Did you tell her I'm...
Kind of a dick? Yeah.
Bro, I just walked
Tinker.
here.
Yeah. Sorry, yeah.
Hey, so you blew up my mom.
You can head out that
We
way.
talk about that?
See you back here soon?
Definitely.
You won't be seeing me, but you sure will be seeing
Oh my god.
Spider-Man.
What if you
know
just
what I
heard
mean.
like clearly like a bones break like in the distance?
Ah! Oh, they didn't work this time.
Oh my god.
I should not rely on technology
I
that
have
much.
never programmed jet boots. What was I thinking?
These are the first time I use these. I should have started with something smaller.
These are magnet shoes. Oh god.
Why did I make them look so similar? I came at the floor so fast.
Oh my god, the only reason I'm alive is because I landed on somebody.
Are you okay, Mr. Somebody?
Oh god, he
Oh,
doesn't
he died
look okay.
instantaneously.
Oh my god. Oh god, his spine's on the outside. Miles, for the love of God, if you weren't Spider-Man before.
Find out where they're hiding the new form?
Not yet. But I
You trying to
saw
crawl on the
Finn
ceiling?
head toward the
Uh-huh.
basement,
You know
so
it.
I'm gonna try and follow her.
Hey, when you're crawling through vents, do you ever feel like you're in a movie?
Spider-Man?
and start
Oh.
humming suspenseful music to yourself? And then think about getting caught and put into a cell suspended over an alligator pit, and then making a bomb out of gum wrappers to escape?
Wait, what? No.
That started off like Die Hard
curious.
and then started getting progressively more ridiculous.
It was Die Hard, then 007, and then the last one was the famous guy. He makes bombs out of nothing.
Tony Stark.
No.
MacGyver?
MacGyver, yes, and it is MacGyver.
I'm in the atrium. I need to shut down some underground training exercises. Then I'll look for a secret.
Bam! Not survivable.
He is dead. How are we doing on recording time? Speaking of,
48 minutes.
okay, we have time. Do you want to tell your story about Metal Gear?
Oh yeah, so when it comes to totally different games, I'm totally fine with it. I never give games, I don't like using the word flack because I feel like it's a word used by literally everybody at IGN when they can't think of real words.
Okay.
but
I'm not an IGN person, so I'll have to think of it.
I listen to all their podcasts. They have good information. It's just their personalities aren't, sometimes they're a little too much.
They use words like flack too often.
Yeah, they use flack. They like using the word zeitgeist a lot.
Huh.
It's like, I don't know. I feel like they're a hive mind. I think there's like a big machine at the IGN.
What the
main
heck is a
office.
zeitgeist?
Zeitgeist?
Yeah.
It's a different word for meta.
Oh.
Yeah. So like right now, if you were to be like, oh yeah, like, you know, there's like two different sides to the Zoink Meister like zeitgeist. You have like the Patrick side and you have the Adam side and blah, 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 blah. And our fans like Olive, but some of them like red. It's just all the zeitgeist. You know, it's just another word for meta.
Weird. Okay.
Yeah.
I guess because probably meta's getting a little overused, safe to say. 'cause-
Yeah.
Yeah.
But even before Meta became the Facebook thing, like they've been using Zeitgeist. Like they all love using Zeitgeist. I just feel like they have a very similar set of vocab. Again, I listen to all of their podcasts, all three of them.
Yeah.
Well, there's like 4, but 3 of them since the Nintendo podcast one isn't that good. But that's okay.
Wow,
I
that turned
don't know
danger
if he-
right as I.
I still thought it wasn't going to be safe. I thought it like was going to count as danger.
I think I'm good. I think they.
Yeah, no,
missed
you're
it.
good.
Okay.
But
Anyway,
anyways,
go
yeah,
on.
I'll never give a game any like ill respect or like lack of opinion just because it's totally different from its predecessor.
Okay. I mean, I agree.
Which again, I mean, I feel like if you have an expectation, that might be bad for you, right? You could be like,
Yeah.
oh well, just cause.
Right. I mean, yeah. So that's the thing. Like Just Cause 4, right? I was expecting more of Just Cause 3 because I really like Just Cause 3, and it was very different. And so I was like, yeah, I don't really like this. Because and then part of that is definitely because I feel like Just
it plays
Cause
worse,
is,
like right?
yeah,
Like,
yeah. I feel like it's much more boring to just stand there and like push a button than to like do all the destruction stuff. But you could argue if Just Cause was never any destruction stuff, would Just Cause 4 be a better game, right? That's the question you want to ask. And I feel like, no, I don't know if I'd like it, even the way it currently is.
Yeah.
I kind of, the thing I like about Just Cause is the destruction stuff, and this doesn't have that, and so it's like not a game I like, I guess.
It just seems to be mechanically worse too.
Yeah.
Like just off the back. Like, I mean, I own it because they gave it away free for PlayStation.
Oh, okay.
But I have yet to play it just because I watched your video on it.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, that doesn't look like a fun time at all. So, I mean, which I'm sure it is, right? It's just probably not going to be as good. And that's when I would start to give something bad points. Like all of the Call of Duties, I have never once played a Call of Duty and was like, man, that was a bad time because they've made so many of these.
Yeah.
It is the reason why I won't buy another one.
Yeah.
But I've never said like, oh, Infinite Warfare is bad because it's in space, and that's not my Call of Duty.
Yeah.
No, I've played Infinite Warfare. It was fine.
My Call of Duties are only boots on the ground.
Exactly, and then they made a boots on the ground one, and everyone hated it.
Yeah.
So it's like, no, like I'm never gonna, if it's tonally different, I'm not gonna say, okay, well, it's bad because it's different. No, if it's mechanically worse, then I'll be like, yeah, that's not as good as the other game, but I'm not gonna say just by itself, oh, shoot. I don't know how that, and then get it back. Yes. Oh, right in the stink. So like Metal Gear Solid 4, right? My favorite game of all time.
They used to undo my camouflage if I used stealth attack on someone, so that's progression.
Was it one of the stealth upgrade challenge upgrades?
I have no idea. I have no idea when I got that.
It must have been, right?
Yeah, I just noticed that right now. I was like, oh shoot, that didn't use up my ability.
But Metal Gear Solid 4, my favorite game of all time, I'd argue isn't the best Metal Gear. I'd say Metal Gear Solid 3 would be.
Yeah.
In terms of like everything from like the grandiose, like the plan is still ridiculous. There's still giant mecha that you have to fight on foot, or like in terms of that game on motorcycle. There's so much to do though. And that's like different. Like there's not as much to do in 4, but as far as going and say like this is a quintessential Metal Gear experience, I'd say 3 is the quintessential Metal Gear experience. But some people might also say that about 1, right?
Yeah.
But I don't know. It's not my favorite in the series, but the third game is still on like my top 20s list. So like, am I gonna give 1 any ill will just because I enjoy a different tone of game in the same exact style? It's like, no, I just prefer Metal Gear Solid 4 to Metal Gear Solid 3, but I still love them both, even though they're...
Oh my goodness, please.
Wow, Patrick. Ooh.
Come on, please web zip. Jeez. I don't know why that's so hard to do. Okay, cool. Anyway, it's
Ready
alright.
for my Miles Blast? Oh.
Hey, why do I name my moves like this? Anyway.
You accidentally, instead of saying Venom Punch, you say like Miles Kick or something, and you're like, oh, that's unfortunate.
So yeah, for the same reason that I dislike Just Cause 4, I guess I could see someone disliking
Just Cause 3.
Dead Rising 3. Because they're like, yeah, I liked it because I liked Dead Rising games because of whatever reason, you know, I liked 1 and 2, and then 3 is different enough that it's not like my kind of game anymore. And so then I feel like because it's like number 3, then the people who are like aren't gonna be like looking to play number 3, right? They're like, oh, I'd play, like people who like Just Cause, or sorry, people who like Dead Rising 1 and 2. And so they're not gonna play 3 because it's different and they don't like 3. And then people who didn't like 1 and 2 and might like 3 wouldn't play it because it's number 3. And they're like, I didn't like 1 and 2, so I'm not gonna like 3. You know, so I feel like that's kind of where it gets its bad rap, is like, it's just not, it's hard to like break out of your own genre like that, I feel like.
Ooh, in the air, Patrick.
Yeah, he's dead.
Stinky.
These guys are surprisingly
That
easy
smelled
to
like
stealth.
ship. That was ship with a P.
Yeah.
Just in case. Please throw a subtitle on there just so we don't.
This is surprisingly easy to stealth take down. Did he say something like, I wish it was always this easy? Because that's what it honestly feels
you're
like.
Spider-Man, okay.
Well, it's just like, isn't this like...
No, you're doing really good.
Yeah, right? Like even the other group was like, man, that felt really hard. Like I had to really think and like plan to get the previous group of stealth takedowns that I did.
Did you imagine, what if a game rubber banded the difficulty? Like, because you did the challenges, you were better at stealth? Like they just noticed you less? That would be really cool.
That actually is
Okay.
I can't, yeah. That actually is one of the upgrades I got, is I'm harder to spot in stealth.
Oh, maybe that's just why it's working.
Yeah, that was one of the challenges I had. So that might be, yeah.
Still no sign of Finn.
She must have gone somewhere. I read this interview with Fisk where he said he loved art with a purpose.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
It means one of these
They
paintings
also
is
found a
secret.
bunch of secret passages
Japan is
in his
randomly
house
written
hidden
right
behind
there.
art. So.
What?
Right, turn around.
Gotcha.
A little bit
I'm
right there.
looking.
It says Japan?
Doesn't it? Right there?
A kaka? Oh, Ayaka. Ayaka means Japan?
No. In Japanese, on the
Oh,
top right.
in Japan. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yes. Sorry. That's 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 Japan.
Yeah.
I thought you were saying Ayaka meant Japan. Yes. That's Nihon. Yes.
Yeah.
Or Nippon.
Yeah. Sun origin, whichever way you want to look at it.
It's origin because it's origin of the sun is Japan because it's in the Far
Are
East.
there any big statues around there?
And sun rises in the east.
Oh, it might be that glowing statue that scans
wanna check it
that my
out.
scan vision
Bisque
picked up.
and statues go together like pickles and orange juice.
What?
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 Gross.
Don't knock it till you try it.
So you're saying they go together well? Because it sounds like they go together poorly. Adam,
Well.
do you have any pickles and orange juice?
Yes, actually. We could run some experiments.
How much time
And
is
then
left in the
after
episode?
that, we could have some pickles and orange juice.
Hey, I think I got something.
You're not pressing square.
Nope, I don't have anything. Well, it must be something else.
Yeah.
I
I mean, if it was a functional statue, that would have been easy, right?
yeah.
Wow, that is not how I thought it was going to.
There's no way Fisk does that, right? Oh, shoot, it's coming for me.
Well, I mean, he's super strong.
Is he? Yeah, I guess.
He could just spin it, right? I mean, we did it the
Probably.
stupid way. We were pulling towards us when it needed to spin.
Yeah, that's true.
Just
You
like-
had to spin it so many times. Like that doesn't seem so
I
fortunate.
mean, he's really strong.
Yeah.
Naturally, too. He's got no power. He's just huge.
He's just huge.
Lots of mob bosses have secret exits like this.
How do you know that?
Bisque planned to use
How? No.
You should have built a faster
Come on,
elevator.
Genki.
Maybe he would have
You read too much comic
Let's
books.
not start giving the supervillains ideas, cool?
So, like, even this, right? This looks great, right?
Sure.
And still, Infamous looks fantastic, right?
Oh, Second Son. Oh my
We were
goodness.
playing
Yes.
Second Son before this.
Oh, I mean, cause yeah. The big difference is as I was staring at Infamous Second Son, I literally couldn't make any other comment except for the fact, wow, this game looks good. Whereas here, I'm just like, yeah, I mean, yeah, it looks good. Like, look at this, the texture on the marble or whatever.
Oh yeah.
It looks great. I
can
love that
see
the
like
light.
the dot texturing on his like outfit, like his.
Yeah, the light
costume.
plays in different ways.
New form is making the underground sick too.
Yeah,
They're so
I heard it way earlier.
jealous about it.
Oh, were they? I missed what they said just now because I was listening to them like way earlier talking about it. But is that glass beneath me? Can I just drop? I can't. Yeah, no, like all the texturing is really well done in this game. The way the light plays on it is really nice. Yeah, look at the backpack there and all that.
But still, I mean, Infamous held up really
That's
well.
the thing. It's stylized to some degree. Like the light doesn't look super realistic. The like saturation isn't like what you'd expect to find. And that stylization makes it look so beautiful.
Yeah. It's like very much its own thing.
Yeah.
Who is that?
Whereas a game like this might have like potentially better textures in some areas. It doesn't look better because of it, or in that way at least.
You were like not hidden at all.
No, he's wearing black though.
But he's like right underneath a light, like directly under.
We're not sure if the canister.
Oh no,
All
he's
right.
like right there.
Yeah, no, he's right
he's
there.
like 2 inches up and to the left.
That new Spider-Man. His powers messed with the structure.
We have to
Tell
kill it.
everyone not to touch it.
They're hideouts. New form's gotta be in one of them.
Oh, more
I need a
damn.
clearer picture. Then I can narrow it down.
We don't know.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
He's
You are-
invisible right now.
But Patrick, he's gonna like twerk on the table. Like he's literally in twerking formation.
Wait, what?
Chief Chemist. And Roxxon killed him.
Oh. There's no breeze in here. Why do I smell
What is that? Garlic? That smells terrible.
stinky?
I won't stop until Roxxon's gone.
Maybe just a kiss.
Are you with me?
He's doing this. Yes.
He's like slow spinning.
Good.
I need power. Generators, car batteries, whatever you can find. Bring them to the theater.
Well, I sure hope they don't have security cameras in here.
Oh, the Spider-Man. Yeah, his spider sense was so bad he couldn't tell there was someone right behind him.
Yeah, that's not the best. Though he caught someone pretty good earlier in the story. That's a lot of energy I have. Venom
Speaking of
Dash.
Venom Dash.
Excuse me. Underground sword enemies will dodge Venom Punch and grab you out of the air. Use Venom Dash to make them vulnerable.
Miles' legs look really skinny right here.
Yeah, they do, and so toned, but no butt still. All right, glad
why
I'm
is that such a-
editing this because
Yeah,
I can just cut that
you
right
better
out.
leave this in.
Just saying, he doesn't have one. It's not,
I don't have one either.
okay, it's not a problem. I'm just saying he doesn't have it. Just objectively.
You're objectively like it's a problem.
It's not a problem. This is there.
And his armpits are really warm. Look at them.
It's armpits. Yeah, no, definitely. All right,
Yeah,
we're
no,
all good to start, right?
Yeah, we're right.
I'm going to. This is a new session.
Fun fact: those shoes. Before we get too far, those shoes are real, and you can buy them, and they were a limited one-time collector's piece.
Wow.
They were an official partnership. I want to say with Adidas.
It's interesting they picked these shoes out of all the shoes that are in the game.
Because I think those are like actual shoes that he's wearing. Like some of them are like built into his like his Topher foot.
Yeah.
But
well, he wears like the Tims that look really nice.
yeah, but that's his
They don't
regular
have Spider-Man.
walking,
Yeah, I see
that's his
what you're
walking
saying.
around shoe.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Man, you are really going hard.
So I'm spamming the L1, and it it's hilarious looking. Whoa!
Is that a new move?
Venom Dash,
I don't even know what I did. But it
and you
worked.
got money in the air.
For you. I'm gonna research the map you found. See what dots I can find.
Cool. I'm gonna keep shocking guys.
What? Excuse me? Don't I have the instant kill if I get a perfect dodge? What's going on here?
You should.
I'm gonna kill you. Realize that, right? I'm gonna kill you all. All right.
Is this the shoe? Yeah, Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales Superstar shoes. Yeah, Spider-Man Cross Adidas.
Ow.
This website says you could buy it right now for $61.99 American.
Well, that's not too bad.
But this other spot that I clicked on,
I assume.
From Adidas PH, is selling them for 2,400 pounds out of stock.
Wow.
So it sounds like it's just a stock issue.
Yeah.
There apparently also were custom Miles Morales shoes for Into the Spider-Verse.
It seems to be a whole thing.
Yeah, and those were with Nike.
All right, how am I gonna kill this guy?
That is really cool.
Just kidding, I guess I pressed triangle.
If I ever picked up some Miles Morales shoes, I doubt I'd wear them.
Cleaned up that
I think I would just keep them as collectibles.
Yeah.
Looks like the underground are squatting in old Fisk construction sites.
Oh, not those
You remember the
places.
Fisk construction sites?
Darn.
I better poop my... Dude, look at all these gold bars.
Theater,
Take those gold bars.
That's
Don't say it, Genki.
dramatic.
You see all those gold bars?
That'd be the Gem Theater.
Sounds like that's where she hit the new form.
That's like a lot more
That's my
money.
next
Look,
stop.
and there's like piles of... Look at that.
Headed to the theater, I'm
Oh
all
my
in.
gosh.
If you're
I don't
gonna
think they
check out
realize
those
how much money
underground
this is.
hideouts first. I know
And I want to
some
know why
underground-
those gold bars
I'll add the hideouts to my to-do list.
are hidden and
Show up
these
when I
ones
get to
aren't.
the theater.
I'll be here. Trying to
Oh,
figure
those
out
are the
why
premium
Pentagon
gold
keeps
bars.
Crashing.
Finn's not meeting the underground at the gym till later tonight. Probably has some time to check the app. Or whatever else needs doing.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, I'm guessing they're on the way. They're working on getting these gold bars into those gold bars. That's why it's like open. They're like kind of working on it or something. Or maybe they stole it all.
I'm just saying. I would definitely be like...
pocketing it.
Miles, why are you swinging kind of slow? Oh...
That's not how that works, but
And
yeah.
this is like your 8th trip to the Fisk building. Is everything okay? Oh yeah, there's a lot of evidence to collect.
Yeah, you know, it doesn't all fit in right in my shorts. Oh, well, I'm not even wearing shorts.
I'm just saying,
You'd be surprised how much you could fit in this skin-tight costume.
yeah. Did you get a butt? And his butt is like square.
It's time to switch costumes, speaking of.
Oh yeah, new session.
New session, new suit. That's what they say. I can't afford any.
That's unfortunate. So I guess you're just gonna have to pick your favorite that you have available for the time being.
They cost activity tokens, huh?
Ooh.
No, I'll switch as soon as we'll just get some activity tokens right away. I didn't realize this would be an issue, so. Why am I swinging? It's fine.
I told you you're swinging kind of heavy. Why is your butt so square? You've never had a butt, and it's like clearly the gold bars in the back of his shorts. I don't know why we keep saying shorts. These are pants.
They're not pants. It's skin-tight jumpsuit.
Yeah, a type of pant.
It's not pants.
It's definitely not a type of short, right?
No, but it's that was a joke about it's like a onesie or something.
But when you
Anyway,
spilled all over yourself, you even said like I didn't spill it all over my shorts, and I was like, you're short. Oh, the final test. Were we gonna do the final test first? Oh, that one's cool. That one's really cool.
Okay, yeah, we could do that one. I was gonna.
I mean, it's up to you. I mean, your sigh of like, man, I sure do hate Adam. I wish I like Harley and me were there.
Let's do one of these. These are new though, even though we technically just did one, but they're brand new. Let's try
Oh, you
doing
got
one.
5 plus health. Plus 5?
I need activity tokens real bad. So, do these give me activity tokens? What gives me activity tokens?
Yeah, there's four
Yeah,
activity
okay.
tokens. You need 14 to get a new suit.
Ooh,
You
JJ.
all remember Wilson Fisk, don't you? The so-called kingpin of crime?
All right.
I'm told he's getting 5-star treatment in his cell, which is nicer than Jared's apartment, while his shark lawyers appeal his conviction. But it seems there may be some justice in the world after all, because a new Daily Bugle expose reveals that his now dilapidated...
No! You can talk during the plot, but JJ was on. Where is that? JJ.
Sorry.
I'm gonna skip ahead.
reveals that his now dilapidated Fisk Tower, which is scheduled for demolition in the new year, has been taken over by squatters.
It's just public knowledge?
And isn't it just perfect karma that this garish monument to the ego of a guy who always felt he was above the law has been overrun by a bunch of freeloading bums? Next thing you know, Spider-Man turned the joint into his personal headquarters.
He just
How
had
does
to.
it feel to be hoisted on your own petard, Wilson? No, Jared, that is not an obscenity. Read a book!
Picard, as in Captain Picard.
Do you any idea what that word meant?
Picard?
Yeah.
He's referencing Star Trek, of course.
Yeah, I'm just gonna throw up definition on screen real quick. I got a new thing. Press X when landing on an enemy during Venom Dash to perform a free Venom jump. Yeah. 2 Venoms for the price of 1. L1 and R1 to yank down stealth cocooned enemies, causing them to impact the ground and web up nearby enemies. Oh.
Picard is a native or inhabitant of Picardy.
Okay, not that.
Definition 2, the dialect of French spoken in Picardy.
Definitely not what he means.
Relating to Picardy, its inhabitants or their dialect. Seems to be all definitions.
So I guess he just didn't use a real word. Maybe I'd have to re-listen to what he said, but I'm definitely using this.
It was Picard, right?
Maybe he didn't say Picard. He said lifted up on his own Picard, I thought. Yeah, I don't know. Well, that's going in post. All right, that's the end of this video. See you guys on the next part of Marvel Spider-Man. If you haven't already, please go back, check out part 1 of this series. There should be a link to the playlist during the end slate. And until next time,
Zoink out.